I-66 outside the Beltway Corridor Improvements Project will transform 22.5 miles of Northern Virginia's Interstate 66 stretching from I-495 Capitol Beltway in Fairfax County to US 29 in Prince William County. The $2.3 billion public-private partnership project is coordinated between the public sponsor, Virginia Department of Transportation, with a secondary role played by the Virginia Department of Rail and Public Transportation, and the developer I-66 Express Mobility Partners. Further, the project is conducted in cooperation with Federal Highway Administration, Prince William County, Fairfax County, the town of Vienna, and the city of Fairfax. Once completed in 2022, the I-66 outside the Corridor Improvement Project will consist of two dynamic price toll lanes in each direction, adjacent to the existing three general-purpose lanes. The express lanes will be free for vehicles with 3 or more occupants and for buses and emergency response vehicles. The general-purpose lanes will have ramp-to-ramp connections between interchanges with enhanced safety and operational improvements at 12 key interchanges and 65 bridges and overpasses to mitigate traffic congestion and enhance safety. The corridor improvements will expand transit services with the potential expansion of Metro Rail's Orange Line in the future and provide expanded access to the Metro Rail system. The I-66 Corridor Improvements Project will add new and improved bus services and add express bus rapid transit services along the corridor. It will also enhance park and ride facilities with additional 4,000 parking spaces and upgrade and add 11 miles of new bike and pedestrian trails. The median will be preserved for future transit expansions. The entire corridor will be transformed into a multimodal options corridor with expanded travel choices to move more people, provide reliable trips, reduce congestion, and provide intermodal connectivity to the travelers. The project will be completed in a 3-tiered process. First segment covering Gainesville to Route 29 in Centerville, second extending to Route 50 in Fairfax, and final segment going from Route 50 to I-495. From 1980 to the 2000s, the corridor was evaluated by Virginia Department of Transportation. In 2009, transit and transportation demand studies were concluded, giving the green light for the I-66 Corridor Improvements Project. In 2015, VDOT issued an initial draft request for proposals, and in July 2016 issues the final RFP. I-66 Express Mobility Partners LLC is selected as the developer in 2016. Public information meetings were held in 2017 and construction began in 2018. It was important to the Commonwealth to sign a deal that was in the best interest of the taxpayers with the lowest possible public subsidies. VDOT's early analysis indicated that a public-private partnership was better suited for a project of this magnitude. After exploring different procurement methods, Virginia's Office of Public-Private Partnerships believed that the project should advance under a P3 and that the interested private parties can bid under 3 separate models. Through a competitive and a unique procurement process, VDOT chose Express Mobility Partners to design, build, finance, operate, and maintain the project. The winning concessionaire, I-66 Express Mobility Partners, is a consortium made up of Sintra Global Limited and Meridian Infrastructure North America. Under the agreement, EMP will determine and collect tolls with a concession period of 50 years from 2016 to 2066. The project received zero public funds and is financed by a $1.23 billion TIFIA loan from the US DOT, private activity bonds worth $737 million issued by the Virginia Small Business Financing Authority, and a $39 million State Infrastructure Bank loan. Under the comprehensive agreement, EMP paid VDOT $500 million in concession fees at the financial closing. A transit funding payment of $36.5 million is to be paid by the developer at the completion of the project, and $800 million for transit capital funds and $350 million for corridor improvements will be paid to VDOT by the developer. The concessionaire will take on the traffic and revenue risk, and the toll revenue sharing structure is projected to bring billions to Virginia over the 50-year period. A significant win for transit improvements is that it allows local transit agencies to provide the services even when using the express lanes, ensuring the vitality of future transit projects and services within the corridor. FAM Constructions LLC is responsible for the design and the construction of the project, a partnership between Ferrovial Agreement US and Allen Myers. Public consideration was given to this project. Transparency and getting the public involved was important from the start. Designs were modified as a result of public input, and residential replacements were reduced from 35 to 10. Interchange design layout was purposely designed to maximize the existing infrastructure, enhance safety, and minimize impacts to the surrounding neighborhoods and environment. Noise walls are placed around residential neighborhoods along the corridor to minimize noise levels. Construction on I-66 corridor began in late 2017 and is expected to be completed by 2022. Construction shifted to high gear at some segments such as Gallows Road, Route 123, Dunn-Loring Metro Station, and Wadden Street Bridge connecting to I-66. The new diverging diamond interchange is currently under construction in Nutley Street. Routes 28 and 29 will get newly reconfigured interchanges scheduled to open this year. Collectively, these improvements will enhance safety, improve bottleneck points, implement intelligent transportation systems, and communication technologies within the corridor. Further, these improvements will add capacity and ingress and egress points to and from express lanes. Robust communication strategies are incorporated to inform road closures, construction activities, detours, alternate travel routes, travel options, and transit information to the public. An interactive website and a mobile application are available with the latest construction activities. The mobile application is integrated with Virginia's 511 to provide real travel time and traffic management information to the travelers. When the project completes in 2022, the I-66 will be transformed into a multimodal travel corridor. The new layout with expanded roadway capacity will lower congestion along the corridor, reduce travel times, provide travel options, increase reliability, enhance safety, and bring much-needed traffic relief to the region. For more information regarding the Transform 66 outside the Beltway project, please visit outside.transform66.org.